Yeah, to be continued from the last video I made about this, beginning of spiritual awakening, okay, you're going to experience the loss of some people because you're going to start seeing things for what they really are. And they're going to keep right on doing things the way they've always done them. And you're going to have all these oohs and ahs, like, wow, I didn't know any of this was even there. This is like a freaking, dream. Am I dreaming? Somebody pinch me and wake me up because, like, I had no clue that God was real and that I lived in such a magical world. Okay, because you've been blind to it for years and years and years. And all of a sudden, bam, just hits you like a freight train. It's real. You get all these, signs and synchronicities and repeating numbers and strange coincidences happening in your life. And you're like, what is going on? How come I never noticed this before? And you're just like floating on a cloud. It's the most amazing thing ever to know that God's been there all along and that you got spiritual protection, you got angels surrounding you because it's very real, okay? And you might think that you're just losing your shit. Maybe you need to go to the loony bin. At least that's what your family is going to look at you like. Like, what do you mean? Repeating numbers. Are you okay? Because they're still asleep and you're not. And then you have the loneliness sets in, the solitude, the feeling like you're singled out and you got nobody to share it with because people will just think you're freaking nuts. Okay? But just trust me when I tell you that's all part of the process. All right, you're gonna feel like you're singled out, like you're all alone, but you're not. Okay, the trick is to realize that you have God and you've had Him all along. And a lot of the reason why you feel the way you feel is so that you rely on God more than you ever did in your life. So trust me, you're not alone. I'm here with you. And I can help if you listen.